Have a great game, man.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the fourth and final group stage game of the in-season tournament. It should be a good one. Implications are on the line for the knockout round. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. So the Pelicans win the tip. And Greg, this game is the fourth for both sides for the in-season tournament. A lot at stake for both of these teams.
Yeah, they've come out with a mission in their group matches so far. A win here for either side could put them well on their way to securing a berth in the knockout round.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bain. Clark is out there with Jackson. And it's Oubre in at the three, the small forward. DJ sinks the three-pointer. DJ's got 5 now.
And I know MP's been thinking about this matchup for a long time. Taking on the defending champion gives a team a great idea of how they measure up. To be the best, you've got to beat the best.
That's what this game is all about for MP. Proving to himself and everyone else that they belong in the title conversation. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis with the ball. It's a three-point game. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions. And Jared Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jared Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
And here's Smart following the three from DJ. Pass to Bain. Lets the three fly. And another miss by Memphis.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 11 points for DJ.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Clark dishes to Jackson. Outside, Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. Bain with the bucket.
The team trusts Bain to hunt shots and not to waste touches.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Fires the three. Ball falls through. Another from DJ. 14 points for him.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Smart passes to Clark. Outside, Bain. Back to Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Pelicans leading by 7. And here is DJ. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Jacks up a three, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Smart passes to Oubre. Jackson, a screen on Ingram. Ingram against Oubre. Just 5 to shoot from past the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Lets it go with the 3. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 7. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. And the foul called on DJ. That is his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies call their first timeout of the game. First chance at the line here. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Certainly goes to the line a lot. A spot where Williamson would like to become more efficient.
Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Daniels out there with DJ. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. New Orleans has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Gets the three-pointer to fall. DJ's got 20.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game. It might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. I missed that time. Would have put him up.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And DJ with the basket on the assist from Williamson. That's 23 points for DJ.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And the foul called on DJ. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Singleton in for Dyson Daniels. Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Now, here's DJ. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. And finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now, here's Smart. He had 15 points last out. Bay wide open, and he fired. Offline with his 3.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's DJ, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I really liked how they moved the ball. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Drops in the tray. DJ's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Smart kicks to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Smart misses.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And it's DJ missing. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Bain. To the paint. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Here's TJ. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Bain looking around from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. TJ. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we've got more N2K Sports coming your way after this break.
If you're looking to add more double-doubles to your stat sheet, Vucevic is the right guy for you. He's a monster on the backboard.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance from the New Orleans Pelicans. Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So on the floor for Memphis. Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bain. Oubre out there with Jackson. And it's Clark in at the 5. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Warriors was superb. He finished with 64 points. And as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, this level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling. Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Now here's Smart. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim. And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Smart finds Bane. Now here's Clark. Outside for Smart. Picked by Clark. Bane passes to Clark. Here's Oubre. Over Ingram. Oubre can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Now, here's Bane. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Bane with the bucket.
He's doing it all in this one. Desmond lighting up the scoreboard.
Now, here's DJ. 43 points in the game for 3. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Smart dishes to Oubre. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And DJ with the basket on the assist by Williamson. DJ's got 49 points in the game. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Memphis. Oubre outside. Outside, Smart. And the layup is good. Smart's got 6 points.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
To the right side. New Orleans moving it around. Here's TJ. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now a timeout called by Memphis. So for the Pelicans, Gordon's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. And Daniels subbed in for Singleton. Memphis also making some changes. Bay comes in for Clark. And Santi Aldama subbed in for Bain. And the foul called on DJ. That's his 3rd foul of the game. New Orleans. Timeout called by Memphis. And here are the Grizzlies now. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
We've got Daniels. Zion Williamson is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's DJ, and it's Gordon in at the center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Bain, no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And that one is good from DJ.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Stolen by Gordon. Now here's DJ. He's guarded closely. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside, Bain over Williamson. Bain with the bucket. Bain's got 19 points.
Stepping in, Bain is automatic from that area.
DJ kicks to Williamson. For the 3. And it's DJ missing. Memphis has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Pass to Bay. Here's Mays. Now here's Bay. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. DJ kicks to Daniels. There's the dish to DJ. Oh, good with the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now the pass to Bay from the arc. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's TJ. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Mays passes to Aldama. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DJ.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And you know they feel good, giving their fans a a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Now, here's Clark. Back to Smart. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Passes it to Daniels. Now here's DJ, covered by Oubre. And it's DJ missing. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Greg, you talk about being lights out. This win makes them a perfect 4-0 in their group for the NBA in-season tournament.
And boy, have they looked impressive during each of their group games. They locked up a spot to the quarterfinals, and they earned it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin.